Help is on hand for Britain's frustrated drivers whose cars are clamped for parking illegally. He looks like Superman or Batman and calls himself Angle Grinder Man after the equipment he uses to help those in need.
Hello, Angle Grinder Man. Yeah, I've been clamped, mate.
The self-styled superhero says his role is to free the clamped car driver before the clampers can charge the driver as much as $150 to remove the clamp. Angle Grinder Man says his alter ego emerged after his car was clamped in what he said were unfair circumstances which led him to take the law into his own hands. But he says the event was just the catalyst for a much broader protest about the arrogance of politicians and their failure to solve problems. Angle Grinder Man believes that the clamp is symbolic in that the politicians have run out of ideas. It is the same with speed cameras, congestion charging and toll roads. And he feels it is disgraceful that they look to the people they claim to represent, persecute them, claw back revenue from them, when really they're the people they've let down. Clamps are used to deter people parking illegally by forcing them to pay a fine of as much as $200 to have the clamp removed. But for the car's owner, it is often an emotional event. People are very emotional when they have been wheel clamped. Angle Grinder Man has had to try and calm people down and actually check that they really do want him to remove the clamp, because there are legal ramifications which he also has to explain to them. He also gets a few people who change their mind as well. But he's seen women in tears, seen guys being held back by their friends about to get violent with the clampers. He is constantly amazed that something so deeply unpopular can survive in a so-called democracy. Motoring groups do not advise people to remove clamps themselves or to ask someone else to do it for them. Angle Grinder Man says people have accused him of removing clamps when he has not been involved, and he says he is happy to take the credit. But when he is accused of looking ridiculous, he says it is the system that is ridiculous, not him.